depths of my heart, a story unfolds of a woman who cut me off. Reasons untold. I don't know. She needed to grow, to heal and find a way, but left me with words I couldn't say. Yeah. Speechless. Cause she's a butterfly spreading her wings, leaving me behind with broken heartstrings. I cherish the memories of love we once knew, but now it's time to find out what's true. Yeah, what's up, dog? Yeah. Talk about it. I watched the soar. I watched her soar as she found her own light. But deep down inside, it feels like a fight. To let her go, to give her the space she needs. Even though it's hard, I know it's what she please. Cause she's a butterfly spreading her wings, leaving me behind with broken heartstrings. Fly away. Yeah. Now she fly away. I cherish the memories of love we once knew, but now it's time for her to find out what's true. Yeah, I hold on to hope that one day we'll meet when she's grown and healed and her heart's complete. But for now I let her go with love in my heart, knowing that this journey will set us apart. Shit. Cause she's a butterfly spreading her wings, leaving me behind with broken heartstrings. I cherish the memories of love we once knew, but now it's time for her to find out what's true. Yeah. So fly, my love. And find your own way. I'll be right here, waiting for the brighter day. For in the end, our paths may intertwine, but until then, they grow and be divine. Okay. That's real talk. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta let it go. In the depths of my heart, a story unfolds of a woman who cut me off. Reasons untold. I don't know. She needed to grow, to heal and find a way, but left me with words I couldn't say. Yeah. Speechless. Cause she's a butterfly spreading her wings, leaving me behind with broken heartstrings. I cherish the memories of love we once knew, but now it's time to find out what's true. Yeah, what's up, dog? Yeah. Talk about it. I watched her soar. I watched her soar as she found her own light, but deep down inside, it feels like a fight. To let her go, to give her the space she needs. Even though it's hard, I know it's what she please. Cause she's a butterfly spreading her wings, leaving me behind with broken heartstrings. Fly away. Yeah. Now she fly away. I cherish the memories of love we once knew, but now it's time for her to find out what's true. Yeah, I hold on to hope that one day we'll meet when she's grown and healed and her heart's complete. But for now I let her go with love in my heart, knowing that this journey will set us apart. Shit. Cause she's a butterfly spreading her wings, leaving me behind with broken heartstrings. I cherish the memories of love we once knew, but now it's time for her to find out what's true. Yeah. So fly, my love. And find your own way. I'll be right here, waiting for the brighter day. For in the end, our paths may intertwine, but until then, they grow and be divine. Okay. That's real talk.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
You are tuned to the greatest.
You are listening to
Leaving me behind with broken heartstrings. Hey, what's up? What's up, y'all? I am your boy D on the most. This is
I am King BarRay, and this is the ADHD podcast. Welcome. As y'all can tell, we are in a different setting. We're in a different location.
We in the same room.
Yeah, we together.
We together on this.
First time. My bad, bro. My bad. First time, but welcome everybody. Let's see.
We got in here. We got Katria, the lovely Katria. We got Gigi up in here.
Hey, mic check. Can y'all hear us?
Hey, can y'all hear us good? We good, right?
I want to know if y'all can.
If y'all can hear us, give us some thumbs up. Throw some thumbs up right quick. If y'all can hear us.
Okay, good answers. Ain't nobody said nothing.
Ain't nobody said nothing yet. You gotta give them a chance to hit the thumb button. Find the thumb.
Thank you, Noli.
Thank you, Noli.
Thank you, Goddess E. So first and foremost, can I take you for a second, bro?
Yeah,
all right, so today's episode, we're gonna do something a little different. The reason why we're in the same location is because this is gonna be like a flashback to what we did when we first met each other. This is gonna be an ode to the conversations that we've had, the round tables that we've conducted amongst ourselves among the family. So with that being said, I want to, because we didn't do it last week, I want to give a shout out to my sister, our sister, E. Happy belated birthday, Goddess E. Happy belated birthday. That's number one. And then number two, congratulations on our sister and brother, Jazz and Brett, because they're about to tie the knot. Well, not about to, but they've officially made that announcement. Everything is official. They're going to tie the knot. So just wanted to say congratulations to y'all. That's our soul family. We love y'all. So now with that, brother, what's good, bro?
You got it, man. What's good, man? So we've been talking all week what we're gonna do this week. We just like I said, it's the ADHD podcast. So we don't ever really plan anything all the way out. We touch on it and we go to it because that's what we feel is most organic. So today, what we're doing is like you said, it's a round table. We just gonna start discussing things. If y'all have any kind of topics y'all want to talk about in the chat, punch it in, let us know. We'll talk about that, give our opinions on it. You know what I mean?
Hold on, Noli. Noli.
Noli, wow. We got some cold friends.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Yeah. But no, we just gonna go back and forth, like old school. The only thing missing, like you said, is the rest of the family, the food, plenty of food, plenty of drink. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that was back in the day. So let me ask you this, King. So
yo, D McClure, what up? I see you, baby.
What up, D McClure? That's Dre. That's Dre X.
I know it is.
Hey, so look, what was one of your favorite round tables?
I can't. I'm a favorite. Oh man. So we talking about favorite.
She said, "What's a round?" I'm sorry, brother. What's up? I see you there sober. What's up? But she asked, "What is a round table?"
Oh, round table is a meeting of the minds. Round table is a build session. Round table is where you find your foundation and you build on it. Round table is the building blocks. You know, round table is exactly what it sounds like. It's a round table
with no corners are being cut.
Right.
We talking straight truth. It's straight truth as a round table. No corners being cut. We talking straight truth. You leave all your attitudes at the door. You leave all your attitudes at the door. Come in with a clear mind, open heart, ready to learn, ready to receive. And that's what we used to do. We used to say, hey, I see my man Floss
on the track.
What on the track in there?
What's up, brother? No, wait, we over here. What's up, brother?
Where we at? Which one we at?
We here.
We got so many cameras. The setup is bananas up in here. We got like 3 cameras, a 4th one sitting over there, and
we got lights.
Yeah, lights. Man, if y'all can see this shit, my crib don't ever look this damn good.
But yeah, man. But like he said, round table, you don't cut corners. Transparency is key. Because that's how you get the most out of a round table is when you're transparent with yourself along with others, and you leave better than you came.
Yeah, with a sense of understanding. So I'm sorry, I did cut you off. Did you say your favorite round table?
My favorite round table is actually, I don't know if you can consider this a round table. We was together.
I know what you're gonna say.
What I'm gonna say?
The sound bed.
Nope.
What? All right, go ahead.
We was playing King's Cup.
If y'all remember, we talked about this a couple of episodes ago. We played Kings of Cup, and BarRay was thrown up in a bucket, and we had to. Anyway,
playing King's Cup.
Come on, man. Come on,
but
man.
yeah, nah, that. So, as far as that was fun. That was a fun round table.
Mm-hmm.
But one of my favorite round tables was in Glendora's when we went to the restaurant at Glendora's. You remember that? We went to Glendora's and we ate. That's where we learned V for victory.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's what we.
It's a whole nother story.
So
I thought they was sung that shit.
Oh, you peeped that?
Yeah. Go
Okay.
ahead, keep going.
Okay. But yeah, nah, that was my favorite. What about yours?
So my favorite round table was the one where E was like, yo, we need to put something together. And we were like, yo, we're gonna give everybody homework. And everybody had a homework assignment to come with one of the different, remember, universal laws.
Yes, yeah.
Everybody had to come with everybody pulled a hat out a topic out of the bag, and like you pull it out the bag, and then you have to read off certain universal numbers, right? Like duality, rules of attraction. I think what happened was I said no, we're not going to do rules of laws of attraction. We're going to do everything except that. I think because everybody knows about The Secret and all that stuff. So that was my favorite.
What up, Lay? I see you.
Yo, so
and Floss, I see you be home tomorrow. Good to know.
That's what I'm talking about. So on a round table, so we always joking and we always talking, but we also get on serious topics. So one of the topics that I want to go back over is, what do you feel about the word selfish? Do you remember this one?
No.
E, do you remember this one? The selfish. When I say selfish, what kind of word is that? Is that a good word or a bad word?
I mean, it could be both, because you gotta be selfish to an extent for yourself, like for your own well-being. If you're constantly pulling yourself over here, not being selfish, then you're, like I said, you're pulling from yourself, you're draining yourself. That's your life force. You're taking from it.
Right.
But then also being selfish in an inconsiderate way towards others could be detrimental. So, like I said, it's that dual factor. What about you?
I think, on the same vein, like the way I describe it is, I'm gonna be selfish. I have to be selfish, because if I'm not selfish, I can't take care of my family.
Right.
I wouldn't be able to take care of myself if I wasn't selfish to some extent. Then I wouldn't be able to afford the things I could afford, or do the things I do, and things of that nature. You got to be selfish sometimes. Sometimes, like you said, you putting out, and that energy is being poured away or whatever. Sometimes you got to yank that energy back. You know what I'm saying? Like he says, I can't point to anyone else's cup if my cup is empty. You see what I'm saying? Facts. I wish we had sound effects tonight, but we trying something new. But no, that's what selfish is. So when people say, hey, I want to be.
That's the part I forgot. The sound effects. We could have had that shit.
I don't worry about it.
I apologize, y'all. But go ahead.
It's like unplugged tonight.
Facts.
It's like unplugged.
This is.
But that's what selfish is. So I figured that out a long time ago. I got to be selfish with my time, my money, my heart, my love. Anything I do, I have to be selfish with it until I'm willing to share it with somebody, or until I'm willing to part with something. So that's kind of where my selfish came from. And I don't know how I got to that, but you want to be selfish. I think I heard a Maya Angelou's poem or something. I was like, that's dope, because that kind of means selfish is good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can be selfish. There's a good selfish. So when somebody pull up on you or whatever, or y'all around your coworkers or whatever, you in your brightest star, you shining, and then somebody come over to the people, what you all happy for? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then you got to think about old Uncle DM and say, I'm going to be selfish with this information. Yeah. And just turn to that person and say, none of your fucking business.
That's crazy.
No, yeah. I just said, but that's it. So, all right. So what are you going to talk about?
At work, and this is something that is sparked something at work. We was talking, me and my coworkers, we was having a discussion. What happened? brainwashed into believing that it's bad to put yourself first. Hell no, it's not bad. It's actually a great thing to put yourself first. You look at everybody that's successful. What did they do? They put their thoughts and ideas themselves first.
Right.
You know, and they went full steam ahead with their shit. So to me, that is a great way to be. Put yourself first in almost everything, except for when your children are young. You know, you gotta put them little niggas first. But
the nigglets. I'm mad that Siri knows what that is.
Nigglets. You little nigglets.
Siri know what niglet is.
Hold on, my Siri went up. But yeah, no, at work we was talking, and everybody was just throwing out little topics. So one of the topics, the one that I said was, oh gosh, hold on. I'm happy I wrote stuff down.
We'll pull it up.
So the divine revelation between heaven and hell. What is your thoughts, or what's your idea of heaven? And do you feel heaven is a real place?
Ask me something.
Do you feel hell is a real place?
Ask me something harder. No, I'm just kidding. So this is a good one. This is a good one right here for me, because I feel that I had a NDE. You know what I'm saying? And y'all don't know what the near-death experience. I've had one. And so people always ask me, did you see something? And then everybody asks the question, but not everybody wants to know the answer of whether or not they saw something, because they still don't know whether to take it at a face value, to believe it or to disbelieve a person that said that they did cross over and came back. You see what I'm saying? And I've learned that because when I tell people about it, or somebody bring it up and I talk about it, because I don't know if y'all know, I never talk about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just don't, because it's like, it's gonna freak some people out.
Right.
That's how I feel. So when I did get that close to the veil, or whatever you want to call it, I appeared. And where I was at, it was devoid of color. It wasn't black and white, but you just couldn't.
So before you even continue, this is your view, your vision of what the afterlife is.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
All right. So I was just appeared. Now this is the weird part. Like I said, there was no color, but there was also no sound. So I'm looking around, and it's all these people. It's all these people, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like different shapes, sizes, and colors, and they all like walking past me. And then every now and then somebody will grab me and look at me, and then keep walking as if they were looking for somebody. You know what I'm saying? And then I found somebody. But the problem I was having is I couldn't hear them. I didn't know if I was deaf or they were deaf, but there was no sound. So they started trying to use hand signals to tell me who they are, tell me to look at them or whatever, and then I would see the spirit of a past relative. And I'm like, oh, this is my granddad. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
So do you feel you saw the spirit, or you felt the energy?
It was like, you know, you can sense somebody, like somebody's in the room.
So have you ever felt the energy?
You felt it, yeah. You felt it like you knew somebody was right there.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, the person you knew, it puts you in the energy of the person or the loved one that had passed on. So you can understand, oh, this is my auntie, or this is, this, down the third. And so anyways, so everybody asked if was there a light, right? And there wasn't a light. It was just like we were on like a big old plane, like I'm on grass plane, you know what I'm saying? Like, rolling hills and shit like that.
I hope that you're the one.
We were all on that. No, real talk. So we was all on that, and we're on rolling hills, but everybody was moving towards the horizon, and over the horizon, it looked like the sun was coming up on the other side. Mm-hmm. So that was the light that I guess everybody see. But this was way out there, and so somebody asked me, "So you think you was in purgatory?" And I was like,
"That's."
I probably was. Like, and then I started thinking I was. It wasn't no purgatory though. It was just a way station to get over there to two or three things that experience had me thinking about. Because you can't destroy energy and you can't build new energy. So when the energy in the body leaves, I think that where I was at was where the energy was in wait and lay until it can turn to some other energy to be born again. And I know that probably cuts across what, 3 religions or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the energy. It was you can call it spirit. It was the energy of the person. And here go the tripped off part. So let me tell you, as I'm walking through there, as I'm walking through, people are trying to push me back. And so
it wasn't your time.
So I was pushing on them, and then they were like spread out. You know what I mean? Like just merge into the ground. And then I look around, it was like other people, it was like little pockets of people walking up. It was like as if a whole bunch of people met each other, and everybody else knew everybody else from somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Right. And so then after that, I started glowing, and I looked because I saw some people that was off. There was a few people scattered about that was glowing, and then they light went out. So I started glowing. I'm like this, and then because I looked at my hands and I saw that I was glowing, and then next thing I heard is like, Mr. McClure, we're gonna pull this tube out of your throat on the count of 3. Okay, we're gonna count backwards. I want you to relax. 3, 2, 1. So they pulled the tubes out my thing and then pulled the tube out my dick at the same time.
And you said you was glowing?
No, I was looking like I wasn't Bruce Leroy.
If you got to glow, you look.
I think what it was,
you got to know.
But I think it was my energy was still in motion, which meant it wasn't my time. That's what I get from that. That it wasn't my time. Because everybody that was going popped out. And so when I looked at my hand, I saw that I was going, then I faded back and I woke up in the hospital looking at my wife and my brother.
Can I ask you a question?
What up?
Who's the master?
Shona.
Okay, my nigga. You got it. But that's trippy, bro. Like I honestly,
why do you think I've been making music?
That's crazy. I don't know. This goes into another. It's crazy. So this goes into a topic that was mentioned during my coworkers talking, and let me pull it up because got all of them written down. Why is it so hard for people to make changes, even when they know the changes will make things better for them? So I say that to say, with that happening to you, do you feel like you made adjustments in your life, knowing that the end could happen
whenever?
Yeah.
Huh. Listen, I'm not gonna stick on what I'm about to say too long. I believe that everybody lives several lives in their lifetime. Some people get the more, but they're not every year. They're in pockets of your life. Right now, I think I told E I was on my life. I was on the 5th life. I think E, if you remember, I said I was on the 5th life. So when you say that, yes, I was. Let me tell you what I was, and y'all know me after. Y'all know me,
right. I met you after
transitioning, after the near death.
Right.
The me before, I was like, and I know this shit. I know y'all see me sipping, but I was a raging alcoholic. I was fucking mean as shit. I had like issues, like mental issues, like crazy. I was fucking, crazy, bro. Basically, I was mean. I was always mad. Yeah, you met me before, but you met me in that. Yeah, you did. And then you saw that there. Well, then there you go. She could tell you.
So you think you changed?
Yeah, I changed.
Nigga, you still mean?
Nah, I'm not mean.
Hold on. I'm gonna record it the next time. Every time I call this dude, I call him off the humble. It'd be 12 at noon. He's like, yeah, what up? What you want? I'm like, damn, bro, like, what did I do? He's like, yeah, right.
Yo, every soon as he said it, I'm like, yo.
You knew what I was talking about.
As soon as he said, I'm like, damn, I do be asking.
I used to ask him, I'm like, bro, did I do something like what the hell happened, bro?
Like, yo, what's up? What you want? I don't know. So stuck in that era. I don't know. But no,
me, bro.
No, real talk though. I did get more enlightened. I got more spiritual when I got back. You know what I'm saying? Me at the same as being in an ass. Oh, she says
me at the same as being an ass.
Right. Well, but the thing is,
I got it. Touche. He is an ass.
Yeah, but I got into spiritualism a little bit more. I became a little understanding. I took on the role like it kind of just turned me into a responsible person. Now that I want to make sure I take care of everybody type thing. Mm-hmm. Everybody that matters. You see what I'm saying? So it was like But before it wasn't. I used to have a fear. My people tell you I had a fear that I was gonna kick it on my birthday. I was gonna die on my birthday, and for years I had that. Like it was just a thing that I was gonna die on my birthday. And guess when I went into the coma? On my damn birthday. So then when I came back, I was like, all right, I got that out the way. So now I know I'm gonna keep living.
Hold on, I need you to look at those last two comments.
Get that from me. Y'all got that. And then my mom said, y'all got that from me.
Gigi, what up? Oh man, you're gonna stop sending this shit.
Oh, Noli. I'm sorry. All right, man. Look, but I've been reading it too. Like, why you stop? Pause.
All right, so, but no, to go back to the question is, if people know that change is good for them, why don't they make that change?
Because it hurts.
Does it hurt? So let's just say that
the hard right or the easy left.
So let's go with this. Diabetes. You get diabetes. Make changes. To live longer, live healthier is the key. You change your eating habits. All of this is for the better. Why don't people do it? Why do people still continue to pursue the foods and the unhealthy lifestyle?
I just said
what?
Hard right, easy left. The thing is, I got family members, that dealing with diabetes or pre-diabetes and stuff like that. When I could tell you, for me, when I was diagnosed with pre-diabetes and stuff like that, started taking that metformin and all that shit, I stopped taking all that. I started eating, like, I swear we ate baked fish, rice, and vegetables every time we ate for like a good 7 months easy. I cut down on drinking I cut down on drinking a lot of alcohol too, but I also was only doing water, ginger ale. When I say ginger ale, where's it at? When I say ginger ale, it's only one type of ginger ale I'm talking about.
Wait, we're gonna do it the right way. Let's focus on it.
That's that Detroit. Bang. That's that Detroit. Bang bang.
Now, I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm not from Detroit, but I love this shit. This is the best ginger ale I ever had. Yeah, I love it. But continue with what you were saying, brother.
No, it's like you gotta, like my parents just said it over on IG. You gotta do it in you don't have to stop eating everything. You just gotta do it in moderation. But anyway, I was drinking ginger ale, water, and cranberry juice, like all through when COVID first started, from March all the way to like I don't know when, but when COVID started kicked in, because they canceled all my appointments. I was supposed to go find out if they were gonna need diabetes or if they was gonna have make me do dialysis, all kind of shit. Remember, I had stage 3 renal failure. So yeah, and it's like I started eating healthy, seriously eating healthy, and that shit went away. I went back, my blood work was right. Now I'm gonna tell you this: a lot of people told me a lot of stuff to take. Like E told me about turmeric. You know what I'm saying? She told me about turmeric. We used to have turmeric, so much turmeric, your fingertips would be all orange and stuff. We had that, and my wife.
Yeah, shout out to E for the turmeric, man.
My wife was putting them in capsules and everything, and this shit was dope. And so I was doing that. I got a little more herbal with it,
Holistic. Got a little bit more holistic.
Get a little more holistic,
more herbal,
and had that. And so anyway, that happened. I go back to the doctor. They're like, oh man, I gotta give you a rundown. They said I ain't had my testosterone was gone. They wanted to put pellets in me that release the testosterone into the body. I'm like, hell no. I said, is that forever? They said, well, you got to come back and get it done every 3. I'm like, no, I'm tight. So that my potassium was 2.3. Under 3 is heart attack. I was at 2.3. The dialysis, then of course, the whole thing that started was my heart. So they had me do that little Vioxx thing. And all the time, you know what it was? And you know what it was the whole time?
What?
They was over medicating me. My doctors was over medicating.
It was about to take you out of here like MJ.
I stopped taking every pill that I was prescribed. I'm not telling y'all to do this, but I will tell you, if you do take medicine, go ask your doctor. If you start feeling a certain way about all your medicine, tell them to do an audit, a prescription audit. They did an audit. They did an audit on me on my medicine and found out that they had 3 serotonin blockers going at the same time,
Bro.
And so when they stopped all the pills and stuff, guess what? My kidneys cleared up because all I was drinking was water and cranberry juice. My A1C was well below what it needed to be because of drinking burners, because burners cures everything. And no, I'm good. Now I'm here today. I'm glad I didn't get lost. What up? What up, cuzzo? That's my cousin joining us over there over on Facebook. What's good with it?
Tanisha Monique, welcome.
No, so people don't like change, but guess what? Sometimes if you get scared enough into it, your ass gonna change. You feel what I'm saying?
So I'll say for myself, like I have this situation. I'm diabetic, and I don't hide that from nothing. I'm diabetic, and when I was first diagnosed with diabetes, I was on it. I was like, yo, I got to get rid of this type 2 diabetic. I got to get rid of this. It's reversible, so let me do my thing. I'm waking up early. I'm eating right. I was exercising. I was doing that for a while. I was documenting shit on Instagram.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, diabetically sleeping.
That was my IG handle, diabetically speaking. And it felt good. It felt good. But what happens is we take that one little cheat meal. You say, oh, it won't hurt. It won't hurt. I've been doing good this long. This one little thing won't hurt. Then that one little thing goes to 2 little things. And then the 2 little things turns into 3 little things. And then before you know it, you fall right back into the habits that put you in the position of where you're at, diabetes. I went to the hospital. My A1C was a 13.5.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
Yeah. You meant that.
Yeah,
you meant that.
Get my heart.
I know exactly. I'm Don Cheadle.
Okay.
My A1C was a 13.5, and my blood sugar levels was like 550 something. And it's like, damn, those numbers is high. I felt perfectly fine, but those numbers was high. But I knew I had to make a change. My father's diabetic. My grandma was diabetic. My aunts, my family. Diabetes runs in my family. So I had to make a change. I made that change. Cool. I did not like the metformin. I was on metformin. I didn't like it. Every time I took metformin, it gave me the shits really bad, and I did not like it. So I stopped taking the metformin, and I said, you know what? I'm going to just eat right, so I don't have to take the medicine. I was eating right, cool, but then I fell back into that cycle.
You're right, because it's like, I'm doing good. I can eat one smash burger from In-N-Out.
I fell into that cycle, and lo and behold, I was right back to where I started. But the difference is I wasn't taking the medication. So just this past December, the beginning of December, I was a 44 waist. Before Christmas, I was a 38. I lost.
Now I mean to say that because I remember when you were little.
Right, I lost weight.
Yo, I remember when he was little because he didn't want to come around. I thought he was smoking. I thought he was on that shit.
That Shinola.
that Shinola, baby.
That Shinola. But nah, I lost mad weight. And here's the funny part about me. The first time I became diabetic was during COVID. So I'm working out because my cousin is like, yo, I'm getting married. Wedding's going to be in Mexico. I'm like, all right, I'm over 300 pounds. I said, I want to be on the beach in Mexico with my shirt off. Let me work out. So I'm working out. Boom, every day, working out. I worked from home. So I took my elliptical machine, put it in my office, and would be working on my elliptical while I'm at work. On the phone, Wendy, thank you for calling us. Wendy. somehow, and I'm eating right, but somehow I still became diabetic during that time. During COVID was a bad time because now all the water's off the shelves. I don't know what it is, so I'm buying juice, tea, sweet tea. I'm buying all of this because I'm constantly thirsty.
Right.
So I'm buying this stuff, and yeah, it wasn't conducive to my condition. Found out I was diabetic. I ended up getting a water cooler that they would deliver water to my house every couple whatever. So I'm drinking that water cool. I was on track, like I said. Now this go round, this past December, I'm at work, got my Apple Watch. I'm like, yo, let me count my steps. I'm counting my steps. I'm doing all of the challenges. I'm in challenges with people, but I still wasn't eating right because now that I'm working where I worked at, a little store right next door. So, want a little snack, I'm run over there, get a little snack, get some little knee cots, just get little snacks. I'm a sucker for Reese's. Buying Reese's. I'm buying little teas, little canned teas or whatever. So I'm buying all of that stuff, but I'm still working out, thinking I'm counting down, I'm balancing my shit. Nah, I lost all of that weight. And it wasn't until February that I went to the doctor. So mind you, I lost weight in December. Go to the doctor in February. No, March actually. I go to the doctor in March. My pops passed the end of February.
End of February.
And that was kind of like a blessing in its own because my suit fit the shit out of me. My suit fit the shit out of me when I had to wear it at the funeral.
That's one way to put a positive on it, bro.
My suit fit, it was fitting. But yeah, you gotta take care of yourself. You gotta take care of yourself. I apologize. I was not paying attention to the comments.
I'm looking at him.
So I'm going.
When I said damn and you looked at me, eat, so like, did he poop? I'm like, no. And then she's still talking about she thought she heard something.
Oh, you fought? I didn't know. Fought.
Shut the fuck up. See how he stopped? See how he said, nah, let me stop because I didn't.
No, I heard you, but I didn't want to embarrass you on the podcast.
Here we go. Anyway,
I got on good.
No, he say, no, what? No, he say, yeah, you got it. What? Oh. Where did I, man, get the fuck out of here. Anyway, I don't give a shit. I can't poop right now. Anyway, in other news, can anybody tell me when did Generation X start and begin? Thank you. Because
what's the range for Generation X?
There we go. We finna find out.
Oh, 65 to 80.
So 65 to 80 is Gen X. Listen to this. Why is it that other generations are aging faster than Gen X?
I can't say that.
I can.
Hold on. Wait. What's the generation after? Wait, Y. Generation Y.
No, y'all not Y.
What am I?
Y'all generation.
Which generation
Z,
Y?
X. Your generation Z.
Generation Y range.
We're not Gen X. Are we Gen X?
Hold on, bro. You a Gen X?
Okay, I'm a Gen X.
I guess millennial. I'm a millennial.
What year would you born?
85. I mean 86. I was born
okay. Then
86.
you were right over the cusp of a millennial.
But
older millennials too.
81 and 96 is millennials. So I would say Gen X and millennials are the ones that aren't aging, and I'll attribute it to the generation before yours some of y'all, because them boomers was hardcore on them drugs.
Yeah,
them boomers was hardcore.
But the thing is,
and then the generation after me became hardcore on that shit too.
Right. When I grew up, crack was what? Like we smoke weed and we drink 40 ounces.
Right.
So we was cool with just that. Smoke a little weed, drink a little beer. These motherfuckers now are dope fiends. Like we grew up idolizing. Look, we grew up idolizing the dope dealers. They grew up to be the dope fiends.
Right.
And it's like they idolize the dope fiends. You know what's crazy? And I'm gonna say this, and I know it's probably some fans out there that like these cats that passed away. But in my teens, none of my hip hop heroes ever OD'd. None of them. None of them OD. Like maybe Slick Rick went to jail for shooting his cousin or something. Slick Rick went to jail for shooting his cousin or something. But other than that, what do we have? You see what I'm saying? No, like the generation before us, all they people was dropping dead from heroin, right? And now it came full circle. All these kids are dropping dead from straight, like they taking hard ass drugs.
But I do at the same time have to blame my generation's music because we got the double cuppers, Lil Wayne.
That's what I'm saying. They can take them promethazine and all that.
You know, because
we grew up, we had homegrown weed. That was it.
What's my boy from Texas? Everybody know what I'm talking
about. Yeah, Pimp C.
Pimp C. You know, he's out of there from that. It's a few from that era that are out of here from you know, lean and all of that. And they were promoting that shit. I'm just happy that I never got into that shit. I ain't never cared to sip no lean or whatever. So I wasn't influenced by, and to me that was more of a South thing than it was an up north New York thing. The greatest generation messed it up. That generation messed it up. Big Mo, yeah, Big Mo. There you go.
Oh, Big Mo. There you go, Brian. What's up?
A lot of them. DJ Screw. What's old boy that just died on stage from Texas?
Yeah, I saw it.
Of course, you know who I'm talking about.
He just passed away a little while ago. He was on stage.
What is it, Big Pat?
Was it Big Pat?
I don't know. It might have been, but you know, those things take a toll.
Big Pokey.
I know.
There we go.
But those drugs take a toll on you, and it's not recreational use. That's for some serious shit.
Exactly. That's
why I take it and then you get off it.
Like we should talk. Like people had the crack hands. Their hands be all dried out and shit. Like you call them crack hands because nowadays this is what a lot of people do. You know what I'm saying?
You was there for the Rainbow Coalition.
She talking to my moms. No, they quit talking to my mama. Look. But I'm saying though, like that's what it is. We was on liquor and weed. They was on like codeine.
They was on
straight codeine. And
they leaning. They rolling on ecstasy. When I first moved out here, I'm in the club and I'm seeing people.
They said Big Pokey didn't die from sipping. It was surgery. Big Pokey died from a heart attack. Gotcha.
From a fucked up diet. Big Pokey, it's in the name. And no disrespect, I ain't trying to be rude or nothing, but that goes to the question that I asked. If you know that the changes is gonna be good for you, why not make the change?
Hard right, easy left. I'm gonna keep coming back to that. Hard right, easy left.
I don't know if you peeped, but Noli said your mom's is cooler than you.
I know she is.
Gigi the shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Gigi mad cool.
Yeah. Mama the shit. Mama the shit. That's the only 70 I know that can quote Jay-Z rhymes from front to back. If you love us some Jay-Z. Yeah, but yeah, it's like you said, it started in the mind, but the thing is, nowadays, like you said, it's easier to let yourself off the hook if it doesn't mean too much to you. You had a one hamburger, you get your cheat day.
Right.
You let yourself off the hook. Like, all right, I'm on this. I'm gonna let myself off the hook, and I'm gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? Do that in the third. When I took ill and was going through all that shit for COVID, bro, I thought back like, man, I ain't ready to go out like that. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm gonna need you to stop speaking in Shakespearean to me. When I took ill, when you got sick,
nigga, when I took ill, that's old. That's an
old English.
Old English.
When I took ill.
When I took ill one time,
thine knew nobler that I fallen. I was struck and ill. But anyway,
now you're being facetious.
Oh, thank you. Using my favorite word.
Yeah. What happened?
Yo, what happened? What happened, bro? What happened to you?
What happened to you? Yo, that's our new shit. Be demure. I still don't know where did the demure thing come from?
Because you got to be very calm, very cutesy, very demure.
Who said it?
You know what? For the sake of us not getting canceled, I'm not gonna say it. But anyway, we go. I love you.
Was it a superstar or something?
No. We gonna move past that because we not getting canceled. So another question that one of my coworkers said was, if we are all created equal, why do we suffer differently?
Keep talking to him.
Okay. So I'm gonna say free will. Free will is the reason why we suffer differently. We're created equally, but we're all created with free will. We have the range to do whatever the hell we want, whenever the hell we want. We all have different ways of thinking. Some of us have similar ways of thinking, and that's where we find ourselves in these subgroups, or we find ourselves intertwined with people, like-minded people. They say ALX connect. So we find ourselves in those circles. But outside of those circles, we think differently. We move differently. Hold on, I'm gonna read these comments. My mom was an activist. She passed away. I'm sorry to hear that, Noe. She was 79. I never got to know her real well. About her. She was always fighting for someone or something. I didn't learn a lot. Just didn't know her as a mom and badass activist. That's actually a beautiful thing to. Not the whole thing is beautiful, but the fact that you know that about your moms and you know that that's her legacy. That's actually pretty dope. So I tip my hat to your mother. Rest in peace to your moms, and I'm sorry that y'all didn't have that relationship that you possibly had wanted. I don't know if that's what you had wanted, but definitely acknowledge that. Now he is saying define equal. We're all born
with a breath.
It starts with fucking.
The fuck?
It starts with fucking. Am I lying?
I'm waiting for the equal.
It starts with fucking.
Okay.
Some of us take 9 months.
Some of
us don't. But the ones that don't, they got to bake a little longer in a little incubator. But
nasty.
You said what?
Sounds nasty.
That's some nasty work. but yeah, equal is we born the same. We're born out the vagina. We're born from a female. That's equal. We're all born from a female.
Yeah.
We're all born, but we're all born with the opportunity to be born with everything that everybody else has. Some of us don't. Some of us don't have all of our toes. Some of us don't have all the limbs and everything. So, but we're all born with that opportunity, if that makes sense. That makes sense?
No, make a little sense.
A little sense, okay. Well, follow. I'm about to start preaching. This is how my preacher be preaching. But it doesn't make us equal. Okay. So you want to combat me? You know what? If you want to do that,
don't pay attention to the chat.
Come to the show.
Yeah, come to the show.
Come to the show. Come sit. We got a space for you right here.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just messing around. That's my sister. I love her. But I lost my train of thought.
I know you would. You did. You're talking about equal chances. You're born with stuff and all.
Yeah, equal opportunity, affirmative action. That's it. I land my plane.
Land your damn plane.
I land my plane.
So what was the question?
The question was, if we are all born equal, why do we suffer differently?
Because all our lives take different paths.
And thank you. I was bringing it back up.
So I'm done, and then I
free will. I said we were all born with free will.
Right.
So with that free will, we all make different choices, which lands us in different predicaments, different environments, different situations. So that, of all things, is the main thing. Free will. Free will is the main thing that we're all born with. Some of us can't control it. We have some that are born with blockers, and the society deems them as, what's the proper word to say? Mentally challenged.
Oh, retarded people. What?
Wasn't looking for that word.
Oh, all right.
He's trying to stray away. You're mean as hell, bro.
Sorry.
You mean as hell.
Sorry. What up, D? I see you up in there, my boy.
DeAndre. Everybody has the same 24 hours, correct?
Right. And so the way I came up, the way I feel,
circumstances and perception. Correct.
The way I feel about the situation, bro. I still don't understand the question.
See, he was born equal. He was born with a brain.
Yeah.
But does he utilize his brain? Free will. He chooses not to utilize his brain.
Oh, sorry about that, Renee. I said the R word. I don't want to get. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it. All I'm saying is this. So you get a question again.
Hold on. Where'd that one come in? Who'd you say sorry to?
Oh, that's Karen Austin.
Okay.
You don't see that?
Yeah. I see it.
All right. Give me a question again.
The question is, if we're all created equal, why do we suffer differently?
Because we all take different paths, like I was trying to say before. We all go different paths. Even if you're an identical twin, you don't take the same step. Each person is like a fingerprint. It's all individual. Each person is like a fingerprint. It's, you know what I'm saying? We're all individual people. So, of course, if somebody lives the life of a gangster or something like that, his way out might be through a hell of bullets or an electric chair or something like that. Somebody who was a skydiver, you may end up, the parachute might not open up. So everybody gonna suffer different, dude. Mm-hmm. Nobody walks the same path. Even if you walk the same path, you still don't take the same size steps.
This is a fact.
So
this is a whole fact. It's a Whole Foods fact.
It's a Whole Foods fact. But that's the truth, though, man. So
I'm happy. E pointed it out. Just D is gonna get canceled.
Damn. If y'all not talk about it, they won't see it on the tape.
This is. I'm Buck Wild in the situation. Welcome everybody. This is Star. I'm Buck Wild.
But I'm saying, but all right. So here's the thing. Going back to why people do the right thing or the wrong thing. First of all, we are all programmed. We all been programmed since we came out and the biblical cord was cut. We was already programmed because our parents were programmed.
You say the biblical cord?
The biblical cord.
The biblical. Okay.
This motherfucker, Mr. Manners. Listen.
You said biblical cord.
But I'm saying, look, no, real talk.
Cord?
Real talk. You can't call it the Jesus cord, man.
You said the biblical cord. The biblical cord.
Whatever. Anyway, you program. So there's norms. There's certain norms that everybody grew up with. Different kind of norms. Back in the day when I was coming up, we had to go to church. You know what I'm saying? If we were going to spend the night over our cousin's house, we had to get up in the morning, go to church. Boom. That's how it was. Some people would get up in the morning and sit down to breakfast, actually have breakfast before they go to school.
Right.
Some people didn't. Like shit. Some people had to get up and fend for themselves.
Right.
And go. You know what I'm saying? Just the way you was brought up, the different norms, the different laws, the different unwritten laws that you live by, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Why do you wear pants?
And then
why do you wear pants?
In some circumstances or situations, we're all born equal, but we're not born to the same environment. Like you're saying, some people get up and eat breakfast. Some people don't have breakfast to eat.
Right.
So it turns them into something completely different. Now it's like when they say the water can harden the egg or soften a potato.
Nice.
You know, we're born in these situations. Somebody born, we're just gonna use poverty. Somebody born in poverty could say, you know what, F it, I'm gonna go out here and rob people because I never had it. Somebody else could say, you know what, I'm gonna work hard to get it because I never had it.
Like pause. You talking about poverty.
But
what if somebody was born to ignorance?
Well, ignorance is bliss.
No, don't do that. Because poverty is the same thing. Look,
right.
So poverty, we can point a finger at poverty.
Mm-hmm.
You could probably point to somebody and be like, hey, I think they're poor.
I would never, I'm just joking when I say ignorance is bliss, and I'll take it to the Kyle Renner. Not Kyle Renner, Rittenhouse or whatever, the young boy from Dallas that hit the people with the car and they blamed it on affluenza.
Yeah, affluenza. Okay.
I'll take it to that. I don't believe in it because at 15, regardless of poverty or wealth, you know right from wrong. You know that if you steal a car and you hit somebody, you kill somebody, you stay there and you fess up to it, you do the proper things.
Not everybody.
But when you run away intentionally and your lawyer says, oh well, he was born wealthy, he doesn't know the gravity of the situation. Well, shit. First of all, he was born to wealth, so you know they paid for a better education. Supposedly, he had a better education. So don't give me that. Anyway, I'm not even gonna get into that.
I don't even know where the hell the conversation going.
Yeah, that's why I said I ain't gonna get into that. Oh, you want the chat?
Maybe in your guys' eyes or in a blind man's eyes. I'm out of words.
Okay.
No, but anyways, what we were saying though about coming up, like you said, is there equality? You talking about like equality or whatever?
You talking about the question?
Yeah.
If we're created equal, why do we suffer different?
I just said it.
All right.
I just said it. The chat said it too. Yeah, this is an ADHD podcast.
Huh?
Exactly. What we on now?
So bottom line, up front, it doesn't matter how different we were raised. It's choices that we made or made.
I totally agree. It's like I said, everybody can walk different paths.
Right.
And not everybody gonna choose the right way. Some people gonna, like my brother would say, my brother DM3 would say, some people just ain't gonna make it. I love when he say that. I do, because like I was like, yo, you think it did this, that, and the third? We be talking about something. I said, but what if somebody don't get it? He said, some people just ain't gonna make it. That's just how it is. Some people just ain't gonna make it. But no, that's all I wanted to talk about, bro.
Nah, for sure. But so another question. This question was, are aliens and mermaids real?
Yes. Yes. Who said that?
That was a question from my coworker.
Yes.
Me and my
No, she's on my keyboard. Listen,
got you.
There are aliens. There are aliens.
Okay.
If you don't believe that there are aliens, do me a favor, chat. Do me a favor. If y'all believe in aliens, give me a thumbs up. If you don't believe in aliens, give me a thumbs down. Go ahead, please. Just give us a count. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot my shit do that.
What? Oh, do the thumb thing?
Yeah. Bam, bam, bam. We're gonna go bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, get thumbs up.
Maybe
You believe in aliens? All right. I see two. I appreciate you. All you gotta do is find a thumbs up for all y'all baby boomers.
Damn, I wish we had one of the microphones where I could be like, hey, bro, talk to you.
Mm-hmm. Some days I don't know where you got that from. Thank you, honey. Some days you're the bug, some days you're the windshield. Going back to the other topic. Mm-hmm. But yo, all right, so aliens. I got two people saying yes. I give it a thumbs up. I know that there's aliens. And I always tell people when they be like, do you think there's something out there in outer space? If you think is there something out in outer space?
I got two reasons to say yes.
Yeah, but the thing is, like it's like an ant. It's like an ant being in your front yard. It's like an ant being in your front yard. Like I'm the only ant in this great vast land, and he don't even know about the ants in the backyard. You see what I'm saying? And that's us. We microcosms. We specks on the tip of a pin to the galaxy or to everything. So of course there's other people out here, other people, and I call them aliens or whatever, but they probably people. It's probably another BarRay running around. You know what I'm saying? Probably another me. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, ganja.
Yeah, ganja. But there are aliens. Why do you think they're aliens? And what did Noli say?
I'm gonna say my three reasons that I believe aliens exist. A, we got Area 51. 2, well, B, we got the whole space force.
Yeah.
The fuck are they protecting?
Nothing.
If it ain't nothing out there, what we need protection from?
Bro, trust me.
And then
Space Force is like Coast Guard.
Yeah, I feel you. But Coast Guard serves a purpose. We know what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
And then 3 is why not? We here.
Yeah.
We here. Why can't another life source be on another planet?
And they could be flying around like, yo, we ain't going over there. Them niggas crazy.
No, they could be sitting there looking like, oh, they about to wipe themselves out. We ain't got to do shit. They don't watch 2 world wars.
2.
2 world wars, a bunch of civil wars all over this fucking globe. They like, oh, they gonna do the job for us. And then we're gonna go down there and steal all the vibranium. So
I still think it is vibranium.
Of course it's vibranium.
Yeah, it's vibranium. DC, I feel like this is my area of expertise when you talk about space. Talk to him then, D. Talk to him. But no, I know, like, come on, bro. If we do the scientific route,
Okay.
right? If we do the scientific route and they talk about like the Big Bang and everything, it gotta be other planets, and they just had something on the news. Did you see that the other day?
No, I don't watch the news.
They had something on either. When I say the news, dog, I'm talking about like Yahoo News and stuff like that.
My news, I get.
They found a planet.
Shade Room.
Oh, the Shade Room. That's what I'm talking about. They found a planet that's like 5 times the size of the Earth. That humans can live on.
Wait, what?
They found a planet 5 times the size of Earth that humans can live on. They got water, dirt, soil, air.
My bad.
And so my question is, how the hell they know what's on that damn planet? It could look like it's regular, and then you get there and it be all hot acid. But it's 2.6 billion miles away. So they got a 2.6 miles away, 2.6 billion miles away. Nolly, prove what?
Prove it, man.
What are you gonna prove? What is Nolly talking about?
She said, prove it.
But I do believe that there are other kinds of humans living in space. That's what you call an alien. That's what when I said that I wanted to pause and not say that, because I agree with you. I think there's other human life forms, other human beings, Homo sapiens, that's out there that's just on another planet. You know what I'm saying? That's what I didn't really want to say aliens, because everybody think it's gonna be little green dudes. I don't even know where that came from, first of all. Motherfucker, you got the grays, but you got the grays, and then you got the whites. Yo, there are aliens, dog. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They already, I mean, look, they got film about it. They have tapes from the the space.
Pay attention to these movies. A lot of these movies, they put the truth.
They got tapes on that shit. Like, they got video from a fighter. Motherfucking thing flew right next to him and then shot out, broke the laws of the sound barrier or some shit. I don't know. Anyways. We are in a multiverse. I wish we was in a multiverse. Anybody got one of them Dr. Strange rings?
Question for you.
What?
Why the fuck do we pay taxes?
Right. Why you ask me a harder question? Shit, I don't fucking know.
Why do we pay taxes?
I pay taxes. Listen, I work.
You work and pay taxes. Your paycheck.
You buy food. You shop and buy food. You pay taxes for the food that you buy.
You pay property taxes
for the land that you live on. Then hold on, and then at the end of the year, you may end up having to pay because you didn't pay enough taxes for the taxes that you paid already. If you sell something, you got to take off taxes for what you sell, and if you buy something, right, you got to pay taxes on the shit. So they're getting you on both sides. Hold on, what D talking about? Hold on. What D talking about? We know there are other planets out there. The only 2 planets in our solar system in particular that are similar to Earth, Venus and Mars. The only difference, Venus is too thick. Oh, yeah, I got you on that. Because she's up in the stratosphere. What? Oh, no. Oh, I gotta go back to what Noli was talking about. Specialized high altitude reconnaissance mission. She was one of the 5 women for a black person to be in the YouTube program. Scroll. Can you scroll? I guess I can scroll. I can't scroll it.
Wait, really?
I'm trying to find what Noli was saying something.
Why your shit don't scroll?
Because I got a busted computer.
Goddamn water damage.
Yeah, go ahead. Watch that Alien versus Predator. But no, what you ever had any experiences like that?
What, like what?
Like alien shit? You ever see some alien shit that you can't explain?
I seen it, but then it got explained to me.
Oh, what?
So I was in my yard, stepped outside for a minute,
right?
Seen like 5, 6 lights just pop up out of nowhere. This is real shit. I seen these lights pop up out of nowhere. And I'm looking, I'm like, nah, that ain't regular. There's no regular lights. Like, these lights is bright and they over here, whatever. So I get on Facebook. I'm like, yo, Dimitri, I just saw some shit. Hey, Dimitri, thank you for coming in. That's one of my coworkers. Thank you for coming in. But I saw some shit,
Right.
and they next day they said it was Fort Hood. Them lights on Fort Hood. You know what I'm talking about? Because you
It's lights on Fort Hood.
Ex-military. I don't. But them shits was weird. It wasn't the regular Fort Hood lights. These joints was high up in the air, and I could see them. I didn't live that close to Fort Hood.
All right.
This was off Tremid.
Okay.
And I can see these lights high up in the sky, but they said it was Fort Hood doing something.
It probably was, man.
So that's how it was explained. I thought I was living through some shit that
Just saw some shit.
nigga, I was sitting there. I'm
Hey,
like, oh, man.
did you? Was you around? Was you going to work in the morning that time when I was calling everybody? E, remember this? I called E. I'm driving and everything was dark, dude. It was like the sun should have been up. It was like 7:40 and there was no sun.
You was living in Alaska?
That was here.
He was in Alaska.
E, I was on the phone with E that day. I'm driving to work, bro. It was dark as hell. All the night lights were still on, going through Killeen to go on post. All the lights was on. I'm tripping the fuck out, like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, nobody's seeing this.
But even with that, sometimes
It's like a glitch in the matrix. That's
when the moon be mad close.
Yeah.
What is that?
And then all of a sudden, then it backs out.
Yo, I'll be like, yo, why is the moon so close? The joint be like right here. I'm like, why is it so close?
I don't know, dog.
That should be crazy to me, bro.
I don't know. I'm thinking something in the matrix because I'm telling you, it was dark. When I say it was dark, bro, like when the sun goes down, it was like 7:30 or whatever, and the sun's going down, so it's dark, but it ain't totally dark yet. That's what it was at 7 in the morning on Fort Hood, dog. And I'm like,
the Truman Show.
And I was asking, I think I asked you the Truman Show, no shit. I was asking, I said, did you see that? And I was like, yo, is it dark over there where you at?
In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
In case I don't see you.
But yeah, I guess we got more questions too.
Yo, give me some questions.
So
from nighttime dives. No, she's still talking about a girl that was in the government.
Do you feel reincarnation is real?
I just told you I did.
When the hell did you tell me that?
When I went to purgatory. Your energy, that light that we saw with Horizon, that's the heaven where you get to merge back into the big blob of energy that it is, and then they put they pick at your energy and put you in little babies, and they get floated down through storks.
Okay, so you believe reincarnation is real? Do you believe that you have the choice to pick what you come back at?
Because you, bro, what I'm saying is,
like you could be like, y'all want to come back as a tampon or some shit.
If that's where your energy goes,
anal bead.
No, an anal bead. There you go. One of the little blinky lights that the children put in their butts. Anyway, how do we always come back to ass? I'm trying to talk serious. We all come back to ass. No, man, I'm just saying. No, you don't have a choice, but every now and then an anomaly happens where a kid is born and can tell you about their past life.
Right.
How is that even possible?
I feel like for me, myself, I have vivid images of life in the 50s. Like,
so you're interested in this topic, he's going to come back and check it out.
Okay, not a problem. Appreciate you. But yeah, I have vivid images of life in the 50s. Like I lived life in the 50s.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I feel like, yeah, reincarnation is real. Was I a product of reincarnation? Possibly. But how do those memories move on or carry on in the brain, not the spirit?
Because sometimes it attaches itself. I'm telling you, dude, I believe in that shit wholeheartedly. Like I said, when I was coming back out the little thing, and they was, I was doing recollection of things I've seen that I had seen when I was under. Bro, I saw my brother take a picture of me. I saw France in the 20s. I saw America in the 1800s. That shit was crazy.
So you had an out of body experience.
But I was in a coma. I wasn't there.
So you were unconsciously
floating,
astral projecting.
Yeah.
Okay.
That tells me that there's like I understand, like that's what I say. It cuts into people's religion, so they feel a certain way about saying stuff like this.
Hold on, E, I want you to explain DNA. Why you say DNA? You can continue to talk while she tells you.
Well, it becomes ingrained. That energy still holds on. First of all, nobody can gauge this the storage bandwidth of energy. So sometimes those memories are locked in or get caught in and get tagged in, and then you switch over, they switch over. That's why Tria said old souls. You see what I'm saying? Like old souls. Like sometimes people like, man, you sure are grown for your age.
Recycled soul.
Right. It's he was somebody.
Right.
And somebody else or whatever. I totally wholeheartedly believe that shit, and I think that has a whole lot to do with different dimensions.
That's crazy because we talk about recycled souls. Where do new souls come?
There are no new souls. All energy is the same. You call it soul, I call it energy. So let's think.
Okay, so
all souls
so
have the same
that,
energy.
So now I have to combat you on that because you say no, there's no new energy. But when you die, like when you had your experience,
you get recycled.
But you saw the energy, you felt the energy of your loved ones.
Because they were in bodies that had been here that had already passed.
But you didn't feel their energy in the bodies. Hold on, you didn't feel your energies in the bodies of a living person. You felt the energy. You felt the energy. No. You felt the energy in that plane.
Right. Well, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, but I'm telling you.
What if their energy transitioned to the upper room, and that's where they lived for eternity? That energy stayed for eternity.
I got you on
because
that.
They say what only 144,000 souls can go.
Right.
So yeah, now that I
just but that, you said they say it.
Now that I say it, they mean in the Bible.
Right.
Now that I said that, 144,000 souls can go. That's crazy because now there's that divine correlation that energy does get recycled because not all energy can go.
There you go.
Not all energy can go.
So sometimes it's a rehash of a spirit. Sometimes it's a piece of a spirit's energy, whatever. They put whatever needs to go together.
That's fucked up. What if they keep getting recycled until they live right? What if they ain't been living right?
Now you stepping out of a different realm and talk about something else. Now you talking about validation. You talking about.
No, I'm just saying, like, if the word tells us 144,000 souls will be allowed into heaven.
I missed that part in school.
Okay, but if the word tells us that, and like you said, that experience, and the word reincarnation comes from somewhere, obviously.
Yeah, it made it sit back.
People coming back. So even like dogs, dog comes a part of a family and it loves this family because
I see you, Dre.
It attached to this family.
Right.
Because it was familiar with this family. That energy came back in the form of a dog.
Gotcha.
Let's just say that energy is only being recycled because every time it was on this earth, it used its free will to not do good.
Which goes back to why people do right and wrong. Bro, we just did a whole circle. That was a whole round table. So anyway, tell them a little bit about your projects coming out.
All right, so we got In Due Time. I can talk about it now. Let me. So I can talk about it now because my family already knows. I didn't want to talk about my projects until I told my family first, but. So we got In Due Time. In Due Time is a dedication album to my pops. So y'all know the story. So
sit up, man.
I'm chilling. My back hurt now.
All right,
I've been leaning forward, but yeah, you know what? Let me satisfy the. No, I'm not. So I gotta be selfish.
Damn.
So like I was saying, In Due Time is a dedication album to my pops. I don't know if I explained this already, but. Yeah, that's one of the projects coming out. Then we also have Caught Under Life's Traps coming out. That's gonna be a super banger.
Who's in it? Is that yours?
Yeah, that's my weekend. That's coming out next year. In Due Time will be out later this year, but Caught Under Life's Traps will be out next year, and that's what I'm working on.
That's dope, man.
Now,
when you gonna drop a single? What's the first single?
First single is
y'all want to hear it? We want to know what the first single gonna be.
Y'all already heard it. It's The Love.
They all ain't heard it, but yo, it's The Letter. We're gonna probably Can we take them out to that?
We could either take them out to that or time.
Nah.
I was saying based off the conversation, we could take them out with time. That was my whole thought.
Okay, then let's do it then.
But no, I mean we can do the letter. But tell them
we can do both of them. We can do both of them.
But tell them what you got going on.
I ain't working on shit. Trying to pay these bills.
Brother.
Hey, I'm about to do a GoFundMe. I need a pool. My doctor said I need aquatic therapy. So I'm gonna do a GoFundMe. We're gonna put this pool together. If you donate over $100 to my GoFundMe for me to purchase a pool, because I need a pool. If you purchase, you can come swim anytime. Day or night, I promise. Day or night.
If you send this man $100 for a pool,
hook it up. I need a pool. I didn't know. I'm ashamed to say it. I'm a homeowner without a pool, and
if y'all,
they bully me at work.
If y'all send this man $100 for a pool, I got a planet to sell you. Shit. It's a new planet. It's 5 times the size of Earth. Humans can live on it. I promise you.
Hey,
it's gonna be phenomenal. It's gonna be wonderful.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be very huge.
Biggest thing you've seen.
Yo, I need y'all to send me $100 each, and then tell your friends to send me $10 a piece. We can get a pool. We can get the hot tub put in, everything. Don't y'all want to see the podcast outside by the pool?
Don't y'all want to be outside by the pool?
Don't y'all want to be outside by the pool?
And if you don't live in the state, he'll buy your plane ticket.
I'll buy your plane ticket. You pay for my pool, I'll buy your plane ticket. I promise. Swear for God.
Now tell them about your project for real.
So anyway, I will be dropping a new project. It's called Elevated Music. But
you changed it.
It's elevated music, but
it's elevated music for the elevated.
For those that's elevated. So it ain't what you think. It's a project, nice 10 track project that I'm doing. Been working on it in between, working on other songs for other people. And I want to put it out. This is strictly on the jazz side, the jazzy side of everything. Coming out soon. Y'all seen the if y'all looked on my IG, y'all seen the flyer. It's called Elevated Music by your boy DM the Most. All instrumentals.
I would say that's it.
All instrumentals. That's what I'm saying. But let's see. Don't mind me interrupting by people. I don't know why they think that, Noli. I don't know. Because you always there for people.
So with that being said, I need you to intro the letter. Tell them.
You gonna do the letter and then all right.
And we're gonna close out with time.
All right. So this next song, this project right here, this actually came from our super group called PKCD, right?
Under the 3FX umbrella.
Under the 3FX umbrella, PKCD. And this next track is a song that we all had a hand in making. With Cleo. Cleo got fired. He was on the melodies. Me and him, I gave him some harmonies, whatever. We did some chord progression together. Cleo knocked the beats out. Him and P did the beats or whatever. And then my man King BarRay came through and blessed us with the words. You see what I'm saying? And we put it all together. That was our first night. Us forming Voltron, right? That was the very first night. We all formed Voltron over at Cleo's crib.
Yeah. Just a letter to you. Just a letter to you. Look, I said thank you for waking me. I recognize you didn't have to. With that and my gifts forever grateful. I struggle with these ugly thoughts, but no, make up for that. It took time and some strength to get it back. I was dealing with a lot, like the story of my pops. He been sick for half my life. You think it's fair, I think it's not. I'm just trying to be the sun. Look, dear God, I'm willing and trying. But every flower that you sent me is wilted and dying. I pick up my iron while walking through Zion. My eyes is tired cause depression is my eyelids. They lost the love for man and this hatred is so blinding where my shades at. Cause I can't see it no more, man. It's hard for me to breathe cause I can't breathe it no more. I'm just trying, man. Look, I swear to God, I'm just trying, man. Hey mama, your boy's on the come up. Last year was taking L's, New Year's, new numbers. Was hot in the winter and cold in the summer. I'm about to blow up, show these critics it's my season. Every day I give my all and every night I kiss my reason. That's my baby, man. Yeah, I do it all for my baby, man. Just a letter to you. It's just a blessing to be your father. I waited 34 years to bring you to this world. God delivered you to me. Couldn't be prouder. I look you in your eyes and I see myself. It's like a part of me is gonna be left on this earth when I'm gone. Look, dear daughter, I love you to death. Ain't no problems in this world won't help you get past. It tugs at my heart every time that you laugh. For you, I wish that I could live forever to witness every award and every level. You special. It seems to me everything you see through infancy could change the way I see. I know that this love was meant to be. I think the higher power. I gotta thank your mama, cause without her I'd be stuck in this world without my you.
Hey, welcome back. That was King BarRay with the letter. Shut up. You're gonna tell me I sound stupid. But yeah, that was I'll go full on second grade and no, don't do that. That was the letter. That's the first single off my project. I appreciate y'all for listening. And I appreciate y'all for vibing with us because this is the first time we did this in the same setting. You know, typically we in different areas, but yeah, it's the first time in the same setting. We just trying some stuff out, see, throwing some stuff against the wall, see what sticks. But yeah, appreciate y'all, everybody. I don't know who all still in here, but appreciate everybody that's still in here. All 13 people that's still here. Let's see, what can I talk about? Somebody throw something at me. Just ask me a random question, so I can make something happen. Ask me a random question, bro. Random question. I got a random question.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Why are there 8 hot dog buns in the hot dog bun thing, but 10 hot dogs in the package? Why is that?
You eat 8 with the buns, and then the other 2 you use for beans and franks.
What?
Because you're gonna have some beans, so you use them for beans and franks.
What they got to do with hot dogs?
Beans and franks, nigga. Hot dogs inside the beans, pork and beans and franks.
The buns. Why don't they put the extra buns?
They only put the 8 in there so you can use the other 2 for the fucking beans and franks. Follow.
All right.
What up, though? So my question to you would be, what is time?
Hit it.
It's on you.
Oh.
What's time, bro?
Time is a man-made construct used to enslave the masses. That's what time is. Time is a made-up word. It's a math equation that went the wrong way, so they just came up with some shit.
So that's time.
That's time.
I feel like time is, as you said, it's a man-made construct But time is accountability.
The fuck?
Time is accountability, bro.
Man, play this song. That shit don't even make no sense.
How? It don't make sense.
It don't make no sense. How that make sense? Go ahead. Come on.
How does it make sense? Time teaches us accountability. If you got to be somewhere by a certain time, it gives us an idea. It gives us structure. It is a structure, so it gives.
It
us
enslaves you,
but it gives us structure. It allows us to be in the same place at the same time. If I had said, "Yo, I'm coming over to your house to do this podcast," and I just showed up whenever, you could have been asleep. You could have been knocked the fuck out. I could be up at 3 o'clock in the morning, like, all right, not knowing what time it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I'm coming over. And I just pop up at 3 o'clock in the morning. You knocked out. You know, you took your sleep pills and you knocked out.
Sleep pills. Ozzy and Harriet show. You take your sleep pills.
Little sleep pills. You know, you took your Romeo and Juliet.
All right, go ahead, nigga, because we losing people.
This is fine. This is my favorite song by You Can't.
Oh, he liked the letter. He wants you to drop it.
Man, it's coming real soon. I promise you. We're working. There's a few more songs that need to be done. Everybody's telling me 8. I feel like I need at least 13 to make a full album. This is my first album, so I feel like I got to do.
What the fuck is that? Money Lane say y'all together, real intimate.
Who the fuck is that?
That's your people.
Yeah. That's my little brother.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
But yo, hit him with the time.
Okay. Y'all just
Here go time. Produced by your boy and rapped by your boy. We the ADHD podcast.
Guess what? Time don't want to play.
Oh damn!
Time don't want to play. So,
but can you play time? Are you serious?
You saw me press the button.
I wonder why I won't play.
I wonder. Oh yeah, hit the arrow right there. That's why you're not getting nothing. Hit that arrow.
That right there.
Yeah. Now go down.
I see how that works.
It's further down. It should be highlighted its entirety. Yeah.
Yeah, it won't play. It's playing.
It's not playing.
Cut the sound up.
Did you turn the sound down?
The
sound is up, bro. Welcome to the ADHD podcast where shit be fucking up all the time.
Do this play?
That's really where you go.
My city like, my city like, my city like.
All right. We're about to close out. So in the realm of what's the word? Well, in the realm of us keeping the spirits high, we talked about a lot today. We want to keep the energy right. So with that, I want y'all to feel these vibrations.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, thank God for the and feel the. No matter what you're chasing or facing, just lay back and with me. Hey yo, apparently feeling good ain't always good for you. So when you turn bad, everyone around you spoiled. It's life. I can't understand how you choose not to live it. Cause every single second slowly turns to a minute. Since every minute ain't promised, I choose my decisions wisely. I don't know no niggas with the last name Cosby or Huxtable. We trying to live comfortable, but we resort to weed stressing, sipping on 100 proof. If this is you, I feel you. I've been there, so feel me. You'll get there. Play the game, but understand not everybody plays fair. Don't get left when your bitch and your dog strays. Cause you taking the wrong ways. Quit making up shortcuts. It's already all paved. Shit, son don't make it through they school hallways. I know you trying this shit, baby crying this shit. Baby mom's worried about who you lying it with. But tell her, if I'm your king, you're my same like Coretta. Keep on marching with your head up, don't get fed up. Or let up on that pedal, keep mashing, you want to schedule. Time is money, life is time, no sleep. So thank God for you. Yo, and feel the no matter what you're chasing, yeah, I'm facing. Just lay back and yo, I max out, real shit. I black out, kill switch. I'm from the underground and bring the mass out. Holding down my people like suppression, but not the negative. You know I'm repping from my head to Central Texas. Bless us, peace to the ones who left us. Rest in our handcuffs overseas, walking in soldier sneaks. Single mothers and dads, but they weren't single before Iraq. And never seen a casket drop, but when you did shit, that's your pops. When life comes with pain, do you ash it out or drown it? while carrying the weight of a mountain. Haven't slept for days and still counting. Damn, how I do it. Always being influenced, but stressed nonetheless. Music still gets me cool. I'm moving. My nigga, what you doing? Stay positive, cause your life ain't ruined. No matter what you're going through, you can get through it. Yo, and thank God for you. And feel the, no matter what you're chasing, I'm facing, just lay back. Yo, it's for my niggas who holding it down with us, sipping that brown liquor, splitting that brown swisher. And get up, and stay up, and stay up. Yeah, misery. Yo, do you remember me? Yeah, I've been gone for a while. That's why you still hate to see me.
Good night.
Yeah, hey, thank God for you.